All right, so I've been sitting here with about 120,000 other psychos like myself, waiting for the Fantastic Four trailer to release. Is it about to start?
Live from Rocket City, USA,
Okay.
inside the
All right.
legendary U.S. Space and Rocket Center.
Here we go.
The Future Foundation and Marvel Studios welcome you to a truly historic moment. Presented in dazzling, Fantastivision. And now, your guide through the cosmos, Angelique Rocher.
Hello and welcome. We are here live at the U.S. Space
Okay, this is cool.
Rocket Center, home of Space Camp, preparing to launch. That's right, the first official trailer for Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: First Steps. Now, as you can see behind me, I am joined by my
They went all out.
this morning. Hundreds of the most fantastic fans in the entire world, because we are about to thrust this next phase of the Marvel Universe with the official trailer for this next phase of the Marvel Universe. They're so excited. And what better place for this launch than here among one of the world's largest collections of space artifacts, rockets, engines, and spacecraft. Excitement is in the air, and as you can see, so is the Saturn V rocket. That took America to the moon, developed right here in the Rocket City in the 1960s. But before we get the go for launch, we do have some very special guests joining us, experts who have traveled here to help us with our final flight readiness checks. Please welcome Marvel's first family, Evan Moss-Backrack.
Oh shit!
Joseph Quinn,
This is cool.
Melissa Kirby, and Pedro Pascal.
How cool is that? I wasn't expecting all this. All this for a trailer? They're really trying to do something with this next phase, man. With this next era of Marvel Studios. Look at that, 200,000 people watching this thing.
We're gonna get you to. All right. I don't know if I have to say it, but may I present to you the Fantastic Four.
I'm not sure the fans there were expecting them to be there either. That's
You
crazy.
look fantastic.
So much, so do you.
Oh, thank you.
You look like you're ready to go to space.
I mean, you know, my white boots are ready for this.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask, team, we're about to take this into the stratosphere. We're about to launch this first official trailer. What do you want fans to feel when they get to watch this trailer for the first time?
I just want them to love it.
Now, Vanessa, you have spent a lot of time embodying this, and you've said so many incredible things. What has been the most, what have you loved the most about bringing this world to life? And what do you love most about Sue Storm?
Honestly, these three. It's been, you know, they're the most iconic. They are Marvel's family, and you can't really manufacture chemistry between people, and you can try and you can act it, but we didn't have to. I mean, from the minute we all met, it felt like a family, and that was everything. I mean, that's really what the heart and soul of it is. And I was so blown away with Sue, and you know, all the comics through all the decades, the fact that she was a mother, she's so like fiercely feminine, she's maternal, but she's so badass, and I just like loved her. Badass in my English accent. Yeah, and I just badass.
On a morning show.
Yeah, on a morning show.
Somehow you made it sound cooler. You know, Joseph, I saw everybody checking out the Saturn V rocket that is sitting, you know, behind us.
Yep.
I gotta ask, what do you think Johnny Storm would think of this place?
What do you think of this place? Ooh, high ceilings, smiling faces. I think he'd love this place, yeah. As do I.
There's a lot of room to maneuver, and speaking of someone who had a lot of room to maneuver in the movie, Evan, you gotta tell me a little something, like just a little teaser. What did it feel like the first time you got to say it's clobbering time?
Oh, you're making me think. You know what? We could do a little experiment, and everyone could turn to the person next to them and conjure as much love in their heart and whisper, "It's clobbering time," and everyone can feel that for themselves. Maybe that's a better way to go about this.
Would you
Should
like
we
me
do
to
that?
give you a countdown?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys, can
Crowd,
we do
are you
that?
ready? All right. 1, 2, 3.
It's clobbering time.
All right, let's go. Let's watch a trailer. Let's watch a trailer.
Now,
Come on.
Pedro, we've seen some sneak peeks, we've seen some hints, some photos, but we're about to watch the official trailer for the first time. What's going through your mind?
I thought I already answered a question.
I'm sorry. You're closest to me, so you get 2.
As Vanessa was saying, like, I haven't had an experience as in a cast as intimately as this one, where it felt like a family, and the anxiety I felt saying goodbye to them each day, wondering, you know, when will I see them next? So to share that with everybody, because we put our hearts and souls and bodies into this thing, as did our entire crew and our director, and it's just our hearts, and to get to the day that we get to start sharing it with everybody and making all of you a part of that is really a special, exciting thing.
Well,
I love that guy. You know, I hope nothing bad ever comes out about him, because I love him.
That we have been given the go for launch. So, Fantastic Four, I've got so many
Let's go.
more questions for you.
Let's go.
But the systems are ready, and we have got to get this trailer out into the world. So, if you could circle around that, actually, you know what? You're there. Yes, you're right. Right there. We're gonna get a fantastic, like a family. We're gonna hover, and now. My flight crew, you are part of history, so I'm going to need you to give me everything you got when we get to this. Oh, well, we've got 10 seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch!
Let's go.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Oh, man. He really looks like the Thing.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a
So
little bit of
comic
zip.
booky.
Okay?
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Okay. Just a little bit of a teaser. Just a little bit of a teaser, nothing crazy. I like that. They didn't give away too much. Little Galactus showing up at the end there. But that's it. I wonder if they're going to go back to the live audience thing or not. Doesn't appear so. Anyway, hey, I could dig it, man. I like that they didn't give us too much. Like, that was a great tease. It looks amazing. Love Ben Grimm. I love how comic book thing he looks. He looks like the Thing from the comics. Like, every other version we've seen on screen kind of looked like. You know what I mean? It was like a version of comic book accurate Ben Grimm Thing. But that looked like straight out of like a 60s comic book. And I love the 60s retro futuristic feel they got going on. I don't know how they're going to make that play when it comes to like integrating this world into the rest of the MCU. Probably they'll somehow, cross over from their timeline to another timeline that's in current time. I don't know. But I'm excited for it. What a cool event that they did, man. Like, this whole build-up, I mean, I wasn't completely pleased when I went on YouTube this morning at 7 a.m. Like they said, 7 a.m. would be the launch of this trailer. I went on there, and then as soon as it started, I was all pumped. And I was like, here we go. I hit record. And then it was like a 1 hour countdown started with a bunch of like footage, like archival footage and stuff from the like Space Museum. So I sat here for an hour and waited for that. And, I mean, it was worth the wait, but I don't know that they needed to do that. There was already like 80 to 100,000 people waiting. And I feel like that 200,000 that they got would have chimed in. In fact, they actually lost. It went way down to like 30,000 people waiting at one point because they realized it wasn't starting on the time that we were told it was going to start. So I don't know if they needed all that, an hour countdown, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I like that. I like that they did this like live event. I wasn't expecting that at all. The live event with the actors there, that was pretty damn cool. It's always a bit awkward when people like do interviews like that. The interviewer was definitely a bit awkward, out of her element there, but I enjoyed it. I like that they did that big event with fans there. That was really cool. I wonder what that's like there. I wonder like what they do after. Is there like a party after for the fans? Like, do they just hang out for a while, or is it like, all right, that's it. See you guys later. We'll see you when the movie comes out. But I don't know. It'd be cool to be invited to an event like that. I'd definitely go if I could get away, or if they let me bring my family. Anyway, I think it looks great. I think it looks awesome. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know. First time I've ever done this, like caught something live as it was being released. And I'm glad I did because of how big of a deal they made out of it. Marvel Studios made out of it. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sure you guys loved it. I'm willing to bet people are going to be like, well, they should have gave us more. I'm glad they did not give us more. I'm glad we just got a teaser. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more trailers for this thing before July where we're going to get way too much of the story and a bunch of cool stuff that would have been great reveals in the film. They're going to reveal to us in the trailer. Unfortunately, that is the way of the world in 2025. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed my take on this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy videos like this where I talk about entertainment, pop culture, that sort of thing, please subscribe for more. And if you do decide to stick around, then I will talk to you again real soon. Thanks.